Do you guys think there's going to be any fallout from like the forest fire at the end of the previous episode? Or do you think it was just flared to make the moment feel more dramatic? I mean, it was a beautiful, dramatic interaction between Rachel and Chloe. Some of the best material that I've seen in Life is Strange so far. Then she started a forest fire that people were seeing from the town. It didn't seem like it was slowing down. I don't know. It feels like we were underplaying the importance of that. That actually probably was more important than it seemed at the time. Also, is Rachel an airbender? It looked like she was an airbender at the end of the okay, whatever. I guess we're gonna just get it started, aren't we? So we have Life is Strange Before the Storm, which is a trilogy. We played the first episode. If you didn't see it, go back in the playlist. I've also purchased and downloaded this bonus episode. We'll do that at the end. I'm very interested in returning to Max. I feel like by the end of this, I will have spent more time with Chloe than I have with Max. I don't know. I guess we'll see. This one's called Brave New World. I haven't read the book, Brave New World. Book, right? Brave New World. Yes, it is. A 1931 novel by somebody with two names that are
on Life is Strange
perhaps
Before the
hard
Storm.
to... Aldous Huxley?
I can't believe Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill.
Okay, I'll shut up.
I'm gonna teach this little punk some manners.
Hey, dickhead!
Get the fuck out of here!
Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me.
Hello, Black Hell.
Chloe, do something! Hey, do you know if Rachel is a gamer? How would you like to join me on a little field trip?
Don't be surprised, Chloe, if one day I'm just out of here. Let me know if you need an accomplice.
Damn, they are really going at it.
You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman? That was my dad. And that woman...
Like that. Is that Flair or is that...
definitely not my mom.
Like, is she doing something there? I don't know if powers are some there are powers in this game, and I don't know how they extend and to what extent, and like, is her power gonna cause a storm? Probably not, but there's a lot going on right now, is all I'm saying. There's a lot going on. It's her bracelet. No, no.
Miss Price, how good of you to join us.
I'm so sorry we're late. My shift ran late at the diner, and then just sorry.
Let us proceed. One of you here is new to the Blackwell disciplinary process, and the other is all too familiar with it. Blackwell's code of
shut up,
conduct is built upon a foundation of mutual respect meant to foster an environment conducive to education and enrichment. When that respect is violated...
Reality check time. Yesterday did actually happen. I ditched school with Rachel Amber, and then Rachel really did start that fire. And that was after we actually agreed to run away from here. Right?
Are you paying attention to me, Chloe?
What?
Miss Price, the last time we met, an agreement was brokered. Do you recall what that was?
Say nothing. Is that rhetorical? Don't screw up. I don't know. How far is Chloe into being like an actual punk?
Are you asking, or is that rhetorical?
Disrespectfulness. We agreed that you would rededicate yourself to becoming an exemplary Blackwell citizen.
We did?
In the event that you were unable or unwilling to do so, we also agreed that it would become pertinent to reassess your future status at the Academy. Despite all this, you engaged in the following actions yesterday. Insubordinate language. Witnesses saying you were involved in bullying Nathan Prescott.
The hell
Excuse
I
me?
was. I stood up for that little weirdo.
I suppose that's one interpretation of events.
Yes. What other
Maybe you
interpretation
should be
is there?
talking to Drew instead of me. You know, the guy who actually did what you're accusing me of.
Mr. North's situation requires sensitivity. It will be handled separately.
Tom Wells or reassure mom. I don't give a fuck about Principal Wells at all. That guy let so many kids slip through the cracks. I don't care in the slightest what the fuck he thinks of me.
Mom, you know this is all bullshit, right?
Chloe, now is not the time.
God,
And yet, even with your prodigious disciplinary record, Miss Price, we needn't discuss any of it.
we needn't.
No, because you severed your relationship with Blackwell the minute you left school grounds without permission.
What does that mean?
It means you forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. I have no choice
I
but
made
to.
her do it.
What? What?
What?
Oh, no,
What?
no,
Yesterday
no.
was all me. My idea. I was having a bad day. I needed to blow off some steam, and I took it too far.
I'm not
Chloe
letting her
tried
take
to
the
talk
fall.
me out of it. I've been down that road, she told me. You're better than this. But I wouldn't listen. See,
I'm gonna
Chloe
call
was
her a
afraid
liar.
I'd get in trouble or hurt, so she came with me. But only to keep me safe. I'm just
I love
sorry
Chloe
you
so
got
much.
caught up in it, Chloe. That you allowed me to drag you down to my level. Can you forgive me?
This is a big question. Do I let her take the fall for me? Or do I just straight up, like, jump into the pit? I know Chloe's time... That's kind of the thing. I know Chloe's time at Blackwell is limited. She's not gonna make it. That's canon, no matter what I do.
For what? You didn't do anything.
Don't try
Your
to...
willingness to stand by me, even now, is truly inspiring.
Chloe,
Nobody's
is
buying
this true?
this.
It's true.
Totally not true. She really is an amazing actress.
Theater
Miss
kids aren't
Price?
that good. Bullshit.
Complete and total bullshit.
Chloe,
You're an awesome
Sorry, Mom.
actor, Rachel. You almost convinced me, and I know you're lying. But come on.
Miss Price, Miss Amber, one of you girls better start telling me what actually happened. Now.
I'm responsible for my own actions.
It's fine. Really.
You're right. The truth is, I didn't convince Chloe to ditch with me. I practically forced her to.
Come on.
She's
I
trying
was
so hard.
feeling angsty and reckless. Tired of living up to the perfect image everybody expects out of me. I told Chloe if she didn't come with me, I might do something crazy.
like what?
Graffiti, steal alcohol, maybe even abuse marijuana. I didn't. Thank God.
Oof.
But that's only because Chloe was there. She looked out for me. Even after I threatened her, I told her I would blame her for everything if she didn't come along. I knew it would be easy, given all of the prejudices against her.
I want to keep poisoning this well.
now-
This is some serious.
Chloe, I told her, if you get blamed for this, you will be in serious trouble. Serious trouble. Whereas I, having a perfect record at Blackwell, will not. Think about it, I told her, and don't do anything you'll regret. Anyway, that's what really happened.
Oh, Rachel.
I'm
Are you
glad we have
serious?
finally gotten to the bottom of this matter. Though the revelation brings me no pleasure. Miss Amber, I am disappointed in you.
No,
I
stop.
understand.
This being your first infraction in no way reduces its severity. Still, we will not be suspending you at this time. But
You
you have
started a
squandered
forest-
our trust. You will no longer be my administrative assistant first period. And you will no longer be involved in Blackwell's performance of The Tempest.
No.
I did everything I could. I tried to take the fall, and they won't even let me. What are you? The performances tonight. Both of these kind of have a similar urgency.
But the performance is tonight.
For someone so aware of our school calendar, Miss Price, I would expect fewer absences on your record.
Ray, she loves that show. Since this is her first infraction, don't
Mr.
you
Amber,
think,
I don't tell you how to run the district attorney's office. Please don't tell me how to run my school. There's a reason we have understudies for all circumstances, accidental and deliberate. I'm sure your understudy.
Yeah, she'll be
Victoria
fine.
Chase.
Oh no.
Yes, I'm sure Victoria Chase will do fine.
That is
What
such...
was that, Miss Price?
Chloe is upset for her friend, but we are both grateful that
Hold on. The bullying of Nathan. Victoria texted me being like all upset about that, even though I stuck up for. I don't think Nathan was really the problem, right? I mean, he will be the problem, but he wasn't there. I think Victoria's sabotaging me, like overtly here, and in a sense using me to sabotage Rachel. Oh, she's bad. She's bad. She got, and also, you know what sucks so bad about the way I played season 1? She is never going to be redeemed. There is no world in which Victoria is redeemed for what happened. She's just bad to the bone.
she is not
Crazy.
going to be unduly blamed for what happened.
There is plenty of blame to go around. Chloe's future at Blackwell will be discussed next. Unless you had something to add first, Miss Price.
I'm trying very hard to take the blame, and I feel like I want to go dive in it. I haven't done one of these, like, little arguments. It feels like it's been a minute since I've done one of these arguments. Let's give it a shot.
No way is Rachel missing the play for me. But thanks to her acting skills, I'll have to go down in flames if I want to fix this.
Yep. Okay. My back talk power, let's do it.
Get your head out of your ass, Wells.
Chloe!
You seriously think yesterday was Little Miss Sunshine's idea?
Miss Amber has accepted her responsibility.
Accept
Don't
reality.
you have the slightest idea how this works? You don't wake up one morning and decide to be an outlaw. You need priors. You need training.
Rachel confessed. Are you calling her
Chloe's
a
great.
liar?
I confess she can act.
I confess to thinking she can act like a motherfucker. You just bought her crap. Hook, line, and sinker.
You don't have to do this. It's okay. Really.
I don't know if she's going to be happy about this.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm not one of your sycophants. I'm a lone wolf, and you're Little Red Riding Hood. Welcome to grandmother's house, bitch.
Ooh.
Chloe, this can't be you. Apologize this instant.
Sorry for making you look bad.
Fine. Mr. Wells, I'm sorry for exposing the flaws in your campus security. This must be very embarrassing for you.
I've
They wanted
heard
to get the
enough.
security guard fired.
Rachel, you were clearly trying to cover for your classmate. I appreciate the motive, but I appreciate honesty more. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
You think she'll be
You
upset
will
at me
not
for taking
be
the fall?
removed from the play.
I will be removed from
Was
the
that
school.
so hard?
Thank you.
And Miss Price, I came into today's meeting planning to suspend you for the rest of the school year, with a chance for reinstatement in the fall.
And now?
You are expelled.
You know, it had to happen.
What?
It had to happen.
No.
I will
Narratively,
have Skip
it's essential
Matthews
that I get
escort
expelled.
you to clean out your locker. You may wait outside my office until he arrives. That is all. Good day, Mrs. Price. Mr. and Mrs. Amber.
Ray.
Come on, Chloe.
Hell yeah. I let down my family right there, but you know, it's weird playing this because gun-free zone.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Jesus.
Nothing to be sorry about. Meet me at the
Sorry.
junkyard later? You bet.
I didn't get the chance to introduce myself. I'm Joyce.
Mrs. Price.
I'm Rose. This is James. I'm sorry we had to meet like this.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sure for you this is an unusual circumstance.
We really should be going. Nice to meet you.
When are we gonna address him?
Mom,
I'll see you in the parking lot.
Hey, Chloe. I'm supposed to walk you out.
Just you and me. Hey, Skip.
I kind of threw you under the
You know I
bus.
was supposed to have today off, right?
Sorry that my totally fair and impartial hearing inconvenienced you, man. I don't really care about any of this shit. Except my secret stash. Might as well grab my emergency joint while I'm here.
Must be hidden under here. Nope. Chloe likes science, though. Thrown away her chemistry book, she likes science. We know this about her. It's kind of sad. What else do we...
Wonder who will grace this space after me.
Do we sign it? Guess so. Almost. Okay. Anything interesting in our
Trusty
pencil case?
keeper of my graffiti pens. You've
All right.
served.
I don't need to turn in my homework now. Back to public school, guys.
Dad got Bongo from the rescue shelter. Then he got run over by a car. Moral of the story, no one's ever really rescued.
Sad. Taking that with me. I miss Bongo. And, I have to retrieve my lucky joint. My lucky joint. You think people have those? As opposed to a regular one?
Wait. What the hell?
What?
Damn it, Justin.
Oh, Justin, we're gonna beef. Ew, I had to borrow your stash. Desperate times, you know. I promise I'll get you back next week. Justin.
Fuck every inch of this place. I wish
Hell
I could
yeah.
tag it from
floor to ceiling, but with Skip watching me.
Bathroom. Then I'm out. Cool?
Okay, but try to make it fast, will you?
All right. Oh, let's make a mess of this place. Oh, we about to throw down? Okay, we're just gonna draw all over the place. Yeah, that's fair. How much can you actually get done in the time of a bathroom break? That's pretty good. Women take forever to get ready. Oh yeah. Taking your stepdad's. Oh, Max. Oh, Max. We're gonna have to check our messages. Those things are not very well secured onto the walls. You're gonna flood this place. I've leaned on one and felt it like coming off. Hell yeah, there's no way we got away with this much. Well, women do take forever to get ready, as she said. For you, Victoria. Great. Victoria never interacted with Chloe in the mainline game. We had no idea that they knew each other, did we? I mean, she might have mentioned her in, like, passing. Chloe mentioned Victoria in passing. But, I don't think we ever got any real indication that... I don't know. Oh, security guy's gonna interact with David, right? David's
Later,
gotta get
Skip.
his job.
Later.
Not later. Not later. There is no later. It's over. You're all done.
Looks like David's here.
Okay. Let's go. Okay. Let's go. Okay, I want to go up to the top. Gotta go to where they're still flashing. Wow, we got stuff going on. Okay. Made it into my parents' house without seeing either of my Made it into my house without seeing either of my parents. Sweet. You were born to be a spy. Jumping out of trains and shit. Oh man, we'd make such a great team. No enemy viewfinder would ever be safe from you again. Haha, meanwhile, you're deep undercover as a passed out person. Okay, that's cute. Well, today was unforgettable. Some of it sucked. Fair enough, yeah. You know what doesn't suck? What? You. You also don't suck. I know. We should probably sleep. Got Wells tomorrow morning. Yeah, my fault. Worth it. Wells blows. That meeting hella sucked. You're hella weird. You are. Seriously, it's okay. Yesterday was worth it. Okay. Oof. Hey, Max. Hey, Max, you got anything? Hey, Max. Hey, Max. Max really does feel like she was just kind of a lame friend. Oh, this is about the fire. We got that. How did I get it? Please utilize caution while traveling to and from the campus. Faculty and staff have been asked to waive punctuality requirements for all sports and... Okay. Yeah, that wildfire was actually a problem. Okay. Here we go. Holy shit, did you get Wells' text about fire? You okay? Yeah, you? Yeah, I'm just in my room. Hey, want me to send you the chem homework? Sorry, Elliot. I don't think there's any.
Awesome. Another
wait.
letter to Max.
I do want to check
That
the Max
I'll
letter
never
as well.
send. At least Journal Max won't abandon me the way real Max did.
Yeah, we got a lot of like worried text from mom. Can't ignore me. Blah blah blah. You okay? I'm fine. Oh, Thanksgiving. Come home by curfew. Again, Chloe. Really? I am at my wit's end with you. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'd expect there. Our cast of characters is expanding. I hope we get to play D&D with Mikey and Steph again. They were fun. That was an underrated segment. I feel bad for the people who chose to just not do that. Second. Is this the last one I read? Okay, I'll start with this one, I guess. When did you decide you were done with me? I mean, how did you know it was time to move on? I ask because Rachel and I have decided we're done with this shit town. We've had it. It's bye-bye, bae. But instead of just ghosting it, like someone I know, we're gonna leave a trail of destruction in our wake. Oh, that's an interesting... Let me just move my face. For Rachel, that means burning a fucking forest down, which... That's excessive. Gotta be real. I know, crazy. But guess what? I'm pretty crazy too. In not unrelated news, I finally got my ass kicked out of Blackwell, but at least I managed to keep Rachel from getting booted from her play. Yeah, I hope she does well. I should probably be more upset about being a high school dropout, but I'm not. It's just another chapter of fuckery in the story of my life. So yeah, burning bridges literally and academically. That's how you make an exit woman. Chloe, the exit wounder. The exit wounder. Exit wounder? Whatever. Words.
Max would have loved this shit.
Yeah. You know, upon thinking about how things went, what we did may not have been good for Chloe. It was good for Rachel, but the most important thing, it hurt Victoria. Victoria does not get to benefit from any of that.
Should probably get this over with and talk
Shut up,
Mom.
Chloe. Shut up. Yeah, Victoria is not going to be able to benefit from this and star in the play she wants to star in. Oh, it's Elliot.
I guess this fire is no joke. Still can't believe Rachel started it.
Yeah, she needs therapy. I think out of all things,
Maybe they'll use my scholarship money to finally fix this pothole.
we've learned that she really needs therapy. She needs to heal those emotional wounds. Or at least learn
Hey,
to deal with them
Elliot.
in a way that's less destructive.
What brings
Hey,
Chloe
dude.
Price to school on a Saturday morning? Nothing good, I bet.
I was expelled.
Wait, really? Holy shit!
I know. I'm surprised it took this long, too.
Do
She's
you want a
disappointed.
hug?
I'll allow it. I'm not upset.
Okay.
He's awkward. Oh, he's awkward. Poor kid. Or
Thanks.
poor villain.
Was Rachel Amber involved?
Yeah.
And let me guess, did she get off scot-free?
To be
Well,
fair.
Yeah. But she tried to cover for me.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, what are you doing here?
I'd figured I'd see the Tempest anyway. I was going to text you, actually. I got 2 tickets in case you changed your mind.
Thanks. I guess.
Yeah? So you in? Might help you take your mind off things.
I'd like to see the play.
Yes, I might
What else
as
am
well.
I doing?
Should see what I got myself expelled for.
Sweet. Glad I got the extra ticket.
I better go. My mom is waiting to sick her attack mustache on me. Her boyfriend. Don't worry about it. See you around, Elliot.
Yeah. Later.
Elliot, okay, there was a minute in which I was skeptical of Warren in the last season. I am actually skeptical of Elliot. More so. There's something shut up. No, I'm kidding. There's something a little bit more off about him.
My
Warren was just kind of like
vehicle is trauma.
Warren had like the too good problem. Elliot, he actually has like the
3 guesses whose bike
something
this
ominous
is,
behind him.
and they all start with Miss Grant. Damn. I guess I will miss one thing about this place. Wells's car. Crushing spirits must pay pretty well.
Probably. Bigfoot!
Taking pride in Blackwell athletics means taking pride in yourself. Also, the trustees and their enormous bank accounts.
Ooh, skateboard.
At least I'll have plenty of free time to take up skateboarding again. If I feel like it.
What car is this? A lot of stickers.
Someone's trying a bit too hard with those bumper stickers.
Alright, let's go talk to them.
It's about damn time.
David, please.
Mom is clearly fighting to hide her disappointment. Which, of course, just makes this worse.
Yeah. I did let her down. That's probably the worst part of the whole
Chloe,
thing.
your mother and I have been talking.
Can we do this later? I don't think I can handle another fight right now.
And who do you expect to handle things for you? Your mother?
I don't need a conversation. Not with Sergeant Asshat here. I just need some space.
Do not use that language with your mother.
Or what? She's...
If my mother has something to say, she will say it to me.
She has. The problem is, you don't listen. Maybe if you try listening to me, instead of fighting me about everything, you might actually learn a thing or two.
What? Like how to have no job? Or how to be a soldier?
Soldiers put family and future above self and now. Getting kicked out of school? That's what losers do.
You had a scholarship, Chloe. Do you know what that means? What kind of opportunity you gave up? Do you want to work at the diner?
I feel like from Chloe's perspective, she doesn't look down on her mom for working at a diner. It's honest work.
There's nothing wrong with waiting tables, Mom.
Chloe, I'm proud to wait tables because it means you can be whatever you want to be. But what is that, Chloe? What do you want?
Maybe... I don't know yet.
Maybe you've had long enough to figure it out.
That's
right
bullshit.
now, what I need most of all is for the two of
She's
you
16,
to
I
start
think.
getting along.
Chloe, I don't want to fight. I care about your mother very much. And you too. I'd like for us to start over. What do you say?
Until you say one more misogynistic thing, I'll play nice.
Sure. Reset button pressed.
I am glad to hear it. From now on, I will be assisting your mother in a few areas. Like making sure that you are no longer abusing drugs or alcohol.
Good luck.
Mom.
Chloe, I'd like you to empty your pockets and place all your belongings on the trunk of the car.
What the fuck?
If we are going to start over, we have to know that you are not abusing drugs. If you're not, you should be eager for the chance to prove it.
Mom, you can't be serious.
David
I
and
don't
I
have my
have
joint,
discussed
right?
it, and we feel this is the only way for us all to have a fresh start.
Let's go, Chloe. Quit stalling.
This feels like a big choice. What do I have on me? I have, like, the joint that was taken. Do I have anything else on me? I don't know.
Fine.
Let's see what happens.
You want to see my shit so badly? Ooh, weed! Oh no, the horror. Happy?
Still haven't smoked that yet. That's crazy. Is that what I got from Frank?
It's marijuana, all right.
No, Chloe, I am not happy. But I am relieved that you came clean. I hope this can be the beginning of a new chapter for us. A new chapter. One that will involve the three of us together.
What does that mean?
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
No fucking way!
Chloe, after everything that's happened, I'm at a loss. I need help.
Exactly. We need a firmer hand steering this ship.
Talk to me, Chloe. Tell me what you're feeling.
I think we need an employed hand to steer the ship. I fucked up, or you're trying, I get it. I think that's more the thing. I don't know if she's necessarily right, but I can't deny she's trying.
You're trying. I get it. I swear, I do. And I've been making it harder for you. But this is not the answer.
It's the only answer I have, Chloe.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me. I'm sorry I took that for granted.
I'm not choosing anyone over anyone else. It's about the three of us having a home together.
It'll be better than you think, Chloe. Once everything's running smoothly, you'll see what a stable home can be like.
Whatever, dog. Like, Chloe's... Obviously, I'm playing Chloe a little flawed.
Hey!
She's a little in the wrong.
There is no home.
But she's
Not if
a
he's
little
there.
in the right. We know that he's a problem.
Chloe.
And we know that
Let her go.
That her...
She'll come home as soon as her tantrum is over.
Her mom's coping. And David, there's got to be something redeeming about David that she's seen that we haven't seen in the last season or in this season. There's definitely something there. But he's also a monster.
How do you know which way is up when your whole life has been turned upside down?
Are we back at the junkyard? Do we get to hang out with Rachel? I don't know. So I've been playing Chloe a little flawed, and I'm kind of cool with it. When I play her in these whiny moments, I don't know if I played it necessarily how I would if I were like a younger
Blackwell's
me in her
done with
position.
me. I can't go home anymore.
But I'm not
Is this
just playing her as an
junkyard all
asshole
I've
either.
got left?
I think youthful rebellion has like a certain righteousness to it sometimes. There's a reason you never want to become your parents, and that's something you should desperately avoid at all costs a lot of the time. Maybe your parents are great. My parents aren't all that bad either. They're good people generally, but there's a lot of reasons not to become your parents. And I think those reasons are the things that justify youthful rebellion. A lot of the time. I'm sympathetic to youthful rebellion. Even when it's a little misguided.
Ugh.
Oh, is that her car her truck from the next game, from the previous
This
game?
thing
The one that
is
happens
a
after this.
mess. But
She fixed that up
maybe
herself?
I can fix it. If this
Good.
beast will ever run again, the first thing it needs is a new battery. Wonder if I can find one around.
You ever hated someone's guts, but then later felt bad because you found out they're actually cooler than you thought? Yeah, me neither. Oh, man. David got it inside his douchebag skull that he needs to start cracking down on me, which meant demanding I empty my pockets in front of him in the Blackwell parking lot. I went along with it, but just so I could wave my bag of herb in his face. Stupid mustache. In his stupid mustache face. Stupid mustache face. Sorry, struggling with English today. I guess it backfired because now David is moving into my old house. I say old house because he's there. I sure as shit am not. Oh, I also bumped into Elliot. He's super into me still. Everyone wants a piece of Price. Chloe, Bane of Fascists. Jesus, why are you screaming all the time? Okay, gonna take a break and let him scream it out for a second. I can only be so mad because, like, bird's gonna bird. You gotta let bird every once in a while. But, it's not, it doesn't sound great. I'm gonna be honest with you, but screaming doesn't sound good. Like in the microphone. It's loud, is all I'm saying. Alright, one sec. Alright, we're back a little bit later. I think we're gonna chill out, right? We're gonna chill out? Okay, cool. Let's try this again. Hi. We're gonna fix a car. It's a car fixing simulator. Truck. It's a truck. Gotta find a battery. School bus. I feel like...
I guess I'll never ride one of these again. That's
There's
so...
probably... Don't touch my guitar.
awesome.
What are you up to, dude? Don't touch my guitar. Okay. He touches my guitar, we're gonna fight. Okay, I feel like a bus battery. I don't know anything about cars, but apparently... I'm gonna move my guitar because I feel like he's gonna attack it. I feel like he's slowly approaching it, and he's gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna snap your strings for being an asshole to me. Alright, I feel like, I don't know anything about vehicles, but I feel like a bus battery might be different from a car battery, but maybe you could tell me.
I always wanted a pet snake. Instead, I got David. Fuck everything.
Pretty whack. Oh, sorry. In it. I feel like we probably want to go to another truck, right?
What are you trying to hide under there, Hood?
This vehicle actually looks like it's in better shape than the other one, but it's got a boot on it, so... usually you gotta, like, pull the thing over here, and then you do the hood. I didn't think I had to actually do the separate sequences, but I guess this is what we're doing. What's up? So we'll take that. Don't I have to stick my tongue to it to see if it works? Isn't that how it works?
Here we go. The pick of the litter.
Do you think it actually works? We're probably gonna have to bring it back, and I like that we can actually run here. It'll save us a lot of time. You think we'll put it back in and it's gonna be like, oh, now you need to find another thing and another thing. We're really gonna... What kind of shape are we in? We gotta find some antifreeze. This shit's dangerous. No goddamn way this just needed a battery. There's no way. That's not how things work out. Ever. She's good at this, jeez. Like the fact that she knows a thing or two. She wasn't bullshitting to David.
Damn. This thing needs more love than I can give right now. In the meantime, maybe I can spruce it up a bit.
Rachel. Chloe Price. Don't suck. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on. I want to read this from the top. Stop sending messages. Okay, we're just gonna wait for them to be done. Okay. Now we're gonna go up to the top of all this. Chloe Price. I don't suck? You really, really don't. My mom thinks I do. Don't know if I can stand going home tonight. Still there? Grabbing something from home, then I'll meet you at the junkyard. See you really soon. You better. Okay. Now my mom's upset. Maybe I need my daughter. Oh, wait. This goes back. Oh, Jesus. Okay. This thing scrolls a little too fast for my liking. Chloe, David's trying to do what he thinks is best. He's such a tool. He is. That is true. Two things can be true at once. I didn't like that he asked you to empty your pockets, but then you had weed, didn't you? Yeah, the ends don't necessarily justify the means, because it's awesome. I just don't know what to do anymore. It rhymes with cleave-flavid. Chloe, can't you just forget about David for a second? Think about me. Maybe I just need space, okay? Maybe I need my daughter back. Fair. Yeah, like, Chloe's troubled.
Probably a good idea to cover over this with something.
What do we
While
got
an
over here?
escape hatch could be nice, I should probably cover over this massive hole.
Anything else interesting?
Maybe there's another light bulb I can put in here.
I saw a light bulb. That's good. That's one thing I know I can probably do. This is gonna be the collecting the bottles
Okay.
from the
Let's see what else this
the other one,
trash
isn't
heap
it?
has to offer.
It's gonna be just like the bottles thing. There it is. I knew that light bulb meant something.
You might not work. Then again, I hardly ever work.
Give it a shot. Why not? It's kind of cool. Yeah, I think in the previous game, the bottles thing, it was so boring that the game made fun of it seemingly at the end.
Wow. Shitty ride drug dealer. Really thought crime paid better. I used to love opening up the diner with Mom before school. I guess those days are now officially over.
Yeah. Alrighty. floor mat. We could cover the floor with the floor mat. We could use that as a...
You should cover that life-endangering floor hole quite nicely.
I like... In a lot of ways, Chloe seemed kind of try-hard, but this is incredibly... this is incredibly DIY. It fits with the punk culture she's trying to emulate. Like, in a way that's more genuine than what a lot of so-called punks will do. I mean, I respect it. Need to find some... Did the controls get more sensitive recently? Because I feel like I'm just kind of like shaking around. Anything good? Oh, I'll take that. A little decoration for the... the dashboard. Why not? And we need at least one more thing. Dad's car. Yeah, I didn't realize until like really
Not going over there.
really at the end that this was this didn't just look like Chloe's dad's car. It was Chloe's dad's car, which is makes one of that like ending scene particularly not
I think I'm all smashed out.
the
For
penultimate
now.
scene with her like smashing at the car mean a lot more.
It's all fun and games till this guy enslaves everyone.
Gotta be something. Ooh, radio. All right. Pirate flag. Oh.
A pirate flag? Wonder if there's treasure buried nearby. This might make the perfect cover for that torn seat.
That is very cool. I think that's everything, right? Nothing over here. Prescott family, blah 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 blah. The worst. I hope we get to meet Nathan's dad and beat him to death with a bat. I know we don't, because that's not how time works. But it would be nice. Guy's a monster, it seems. Nathan's a monster, but he's also a monster. That's pretty sick, honestly. That's a great idea. Cover the seat before we start laying down. I like the order we did that in. We took a break for you, dude. You got to chillax, my friend. Put the singing man over here.
You can hang here, but I get to pick the tunes. Okay? Good talk.
Nailed it. Does it work?
This thing looks like a rusted out shopping cart. Probably drives like one too. That's if it ever does drive, which seems questionable. Still, how sweet would that be? Yeah?
Bryce, it's Frank.
Oh. Hey, Frank. What's up?
Yeah, just checking in to see how you're doing.
Really?
No,
Oh, shit.
we've got some business to discuss. Where can we meet?
We're in trouble.
What about?
We paid
Oh,
him.
Like drugs?
Price.
I'm hanging out in the junkyard, north of town.
The junkyard. That's great. Stay there, I'll see you soon.
Okay. And Frank? I'm not in trouble or anything, right?
I don't know. Did you do anything you should be in trouble for?
Like,
Yeah.
in general, or to you?
I'll see you soon.
Time for a hard-earned smoke break. Does your truck look like an aquarium on wheels?
Hey!
Didn't think so. You only get one chance to make a first expression.
This'll give intruders something to think about.
Personalize it, yeah? Does the horn work is a question. My lips are chapped as all hell right now. Sorry, I'm just kind of fixating on that. I blew a kiss at the camera, like, oh, that probably looked fucking stupid.
I'm trying to reach out, I know I'll get there soon. There's a hole in the earth here, and we're walking around the edges. You were flaunting all your
That's a beautiful barb.
wounds, I can't express them better than you. You have buried childish qualities. Friend, make sense of me. Friend, make sense of me. I have many destructive qualities. Friend, make sense of me. Friend, make sense of me.
What the? Huh. Alright. Looks like, falling asleep is not good for Chloe, because this is where we end up.
I wonder if it
Car.
burned like this the day it happened.
There's the fire in the distance, too.
I miss him so much.
Dream Dad hasn't been bad. It's just bad when we actually get into the crash. Dream Dad seems like he's trying to help us. What's with the crow? Or the raven?
Dad? What are we doing here?
Oh, they're such smart birds. Dad.
Are you trying to tell me something?
Oh, smart birdo. I don't think there's anything else to look
I
at.
wonder if it burned
No,
like
that's the
this
same thing.
The day it happened.
I just have to keep persisting, I suppose.
Dad?
I miss him so much.
All I can do is try to talk to him, I guess.
Dad?
Can I talk to the bird? Oh, damn, I hit it again. I thought it was clicking out the distance.
The day it happened.
Can I look into the distance? Oh, here we go. He doesn't want to talk to me until I've marshed up the mellow. Obviously. What am I, stupid? There's a rule, you don't talk to somebody who's not marshing up the mellow, man.
Do I even like marshmallows?
I don't know. I say yes. How about now? Okay, I'll just roast my marshmallow. There's probably a lot of harmful stuff in that fire. I wouldn't. But for the sake of the dream sequence... I like our bird friend. I think they get a bad rap. They're very intelligent birds.
Amazing.
Deeply emotional.
I can't look away.
Sure.
Don't pretend you're not mesmerized too. See? You're so drawn to it, you don't even realize the danger.
Danger?
What does
Fire
it
blinds
symbolize?
us, just like darkness. But darkness blinds with absence, with loss.
What does fire blind with?
Beauty.
Ooh.
But sometimes, there's a greater beauty yet to come.
Incredible.
Fire is jealous, Chloe. It wants all the beauty for itself. That's why you need to be careful.
Careful of what?
Of getting burned.
Okay. That's dark, but I want to interpret that message. Is he checking Chloe's selfishness, or is this a warning about Rachel, perhaps? Or is it something else we've not been introduced to yet? Who wants all the beauty for themselves? Rachel is associated with the fire. She started the fire, so maybe it's her.
Hasn't anyone ever told you not to fall asleep with a lit cigarette? You could start a fire.
Oh, yeah? Yeah. We're gonna have that conversation?
So, are you gonna invite me in? Or what?
Not sure. I wonder what that would get me.
I love giving rides to strange drifters. Hop in.
Thanks.
Oh, she's got a big duffel bag. That's like I'm on the road again type stuff. We can't drive this car though. It's not functioning. I did my best. I put a pirate flag on it and everything. Still not working. Man, it's probably soggy as frick.
Damn.
In there.
You've been busy.
It's nothing. Just some junk I found lying around.
Pirate flag?
What would you do? Honestly.
Freaky red light? That is dark.
Too dark?
Perfect dark. Chloe, this is incredible. I can't believe you found us an escape vehicle already.
That's the hope. But it doesn't exactly drive yet.
You'll figure it out. And while you're at it, we're also gonna need some money. You know, to buy stuff.
Uh-huh. Car and money? Anything else you'd like?
Luckily, there's no rush.
True. And no Blackwell.
Holy shit. That Wells meeting. I'm so sorry. I can't believe he actually expelled you.
Why not? No reason to prolong the inevitable.
It's definitely Blackwell's loss. You covering for me was amazing. I don't know how to thank you.
Whatever. You tried to cover for me too.
Tried and failed. I guess we know who the better liar is.
Or maybe my lie was the one he wanted to believe.
At least Wells has no idea what really went down with us last night. Shit got pretty wild.
Yeah, us were pretty wild. I feel like us is like poking at her, and pretty wild is a tame response. I'll go.
Last I checked, you're the one who went all Puff the Manic Dragon on that tree last night. What were you thinking?
I was angry. I didn't expect the whole stupid park to go whoosh. But come on, doesn't accomplice sound way cooler than accessory after the fact?
Is that the official Arcadia Bay DA's opinion? Accomplice it is. I'd be way happier going to jail than having to live at home with Dictator David. He announced his plans to move in this morning.
Oh, Chloe, that's awful. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's
what
pretty
we
shitty.
both could use? Therapy.
I was just talking about this earlier.
Therapy.
You start. Kick back and tell me what's bothering you.
Oh, you're not qualified for what I'm unloading. Oh, wait, Chloe. Chloe, okay. Got it. We'll see what Chloe has.
Well, Doc.
Do I open up to her? How much do I open up to her? David's like the big thing.
There's this dildo with a mustache who's been dating my mom, and now he thinks he's moving in with us. How do I stop him?
That's a hard one. I'm not sure there's really anything you can do.
Then what the hell am I talking to you for?
Just because you can't stop him doesn't mean you don't fight back. The resistance begins now.
All right.
You're going to need a new nickname to mark your enemy. What have you got?
Oh, well, step dick, step douche, step fuck. I think we have to coin the term now.
He's, step douche. Because he's inserting himself where he doesn't belong. Also, he's a douche.
Poetic. May I also suggest stepladder?
Why stepladder?
Because he climbs on your mom every night.
Ew!
And pretty soon, they'll be stepping down the aisle.
What the hell kind of therapist are you?
Sorry. It's called shock therapy. Highly controversial.
Ooh. I do want to ask her, but I'll let things go a little.
So, my new friend, who everyone thinks is perfect, did something batshit fucking nutso last night. What do I do?
This perfect friend of yours, who I'm assuming is also an exceptional beauty, sounds like she may have been inspired by someone new in her life. Someone who is also, may I add, a knockout in the looks department. Perhaps this friend of yours, who, I reiterate, must be just stunning, needed someone in her life to teach her.
How to steal wine from yuppie picnickers?
How not to give a fuck. Because she was tired of having to give so many fucks all the time.
That makes sense. I've been booted from school, and I'm not entirely sure what to do about it.
You mean how to cope with your feelings of anger and disappointment?
No. I mean, how to express my feelings of intense joy.
Uh-huh. Do you think you might be taking this a little too well?
You tell me. I'd say I'm exceptionally well adjusted.
I'd bet my therapist's license that no one's ever called you that before.
Touché, Doc. That was actually somewhat therapeutic. Thank you.
A bit surface
It's always
level.
a pleasure delving into the mind of Chloe Price.
We're
Now
not
it's
there
your
yet,
turn.
though.
Tell me all about what it's like being daughter of Arcadia Bay's most famous scumbag.
It sucks.
Too blunt? Sorry. I do that sometimes.
Nah, I'm just... Ugh, I don't know. Can we talk about something else?
Of course.
I want an opportunity to sort of like give her a little taste of what's really bothering Chloe and see what she does with it. I haven't been given the opportunity yet. Like any opportunity, at least tease a mention of her dad. Or some of her, like, everything else is kind of secondary. We find out in the interaction with Max before Max goes to the past and like saves William that ultimately this comes down to her father. She's mad at William for essentially leaving her. It's misguided, but that's what it comes down to. And I want to. She had that moment with Max. I want her to have that moment with Rachel, and I don't know if we're gonna get that opportunity, but I will take it if I get the chance. Talk about our truck. Why not?
I kind of fixed the truck a bit. That might mean I have life skills, something I've really tried to avoid. Upshot, I'm closer to becoming a car thief.
That's pretty badass. Do you think there's a point when you've been acting so much that you don't even have your own personality anymore? You're just whatever you think other people want you to be.
I think you have a personality.
I wasn't talking about me. My dad doesn't really exist. You saw him in Wells's office. The whole thing is a performance. And now I'm starting to feel like everything in my life is bullshit. But he's still my dad. How can I make sure I don't end up like him?
The first one isn't really answering the question. The second one is a little self-centered, I guess, because it places me in the middle of her stuff. I don't like either that much. Whatever.
You couldn't be like him even if you wanted to. You're too awesome.
The fact that you believe that makes me feel better. Shit. It's time for the play. As if my life didn't have enough drama in it.
Good luck.
Ooh, I got a ticket from.
You know you're never
from a
supposed
guy.
to tell an actor good luck before a show. It's bad luck.
Whatever, dog.
How is
Break a
telling
leg.
someone good luck bad luck?
That's why they say break a leg, right?
You're supposed to say, break a leg.
That's dumb.
Yeah. That's the
Hey,
that's the reason they do
I
that.
was thinking
Okay.
that after the show, maybe we could go do something. Just you and me.
Something criminal?
Criminally fun.
I'm in. Wait, you forgot your bag.
It's for you. Just a little survival kit for your new life on the lam. Drive safe, Chloe.
Hell yeah. Thanks, Rachel. I was concerned about that. Oh, this is their little clubhouse, right? I remember going through the ruins of this as Max.
Hello, Junk Shack.
Like, if it rains, you are fricked, Chloe. It's not too bad, but if it rains...
Time to check out Rachel Amber's mystery bag.
Ooh. No, I like the music. I want to keep the music on. That's pretty sick. I do like that.
A bag full of clothes.
Oh, cool. I get to
Guess
pick a
I
new
need
outfit,
those.
right? So when I got the DLC, the 4th episode thing, I think it came with the outfit pack. So I can
Nothing like an
check out
abandoned
the different
shack in the
outfits
middle of
they
a
have.
junkyard to make a girl feel like exploring a new wardrobe.
Where's Alright, next member. Bonus outfit. Take a look. There's no like character customization screen. So oh, the Jane Doe. It's kind of a call out to Max, right? I do like character customization stuff. The one is the Square Enix stuff. I'm not really that interested in. Hot Dog Man. I love Hot Dog Man. We're gonna look at the others, but I do like the Hot Dog Man outfit. Obviously, I'm going to do one of the DLC outfits, not one of the main outfits, because, like, I essentially paid for it, so... Oh! That's the one! That's from main game, right? Oh, cool! That's just main game Chloe without blue hair. Okay. I think that's what she is. I'm at the junkyard now. Okay, we're gonna have to, Oh, wait a second. I saw a message from somebody I like. Mikey. I hope we get to play with Mikey and Steph again. Steph says you're a nerd. Yeah, I rolled a 1 against Wells. I got expelled. Blah blah blah. Cool. I like that she has like actual cool people to hang out with. I think Steph and Mikey are good company, and they're my favorite side characters I think I've met so far. Like any other thing.
That's the woman we saw with Rachel's dad.
Oh, hi. I
Weird.
have nothing to say to you.
Yo, Frank! It's Chloe. I don't know the secret password, man. Is the password drugs?
Price, get your ass in here.
Okay. What's up? Tell me what's up. Give me the lowdown on the sitch.
Dude, it smells like piss in here.
Shut up.
You have a rough night or something?
Every night's a rough night. I've got a notebook in the back somewhere. Go get it for me, would you?
Who was that one? Ah!
Oh.
God. Jeez, man.
Get my notebook, Price. Then we'll talk.
I feel like a hostage here. I feel like you've got
No,
me at a
I'm fetching.
disadvantage. When do I get mad at him for stealing my emergency joint?
Things for Frank. How low can I go?
So also, he doesn't have Pompidou yet. That's kind of cool. That we're gonna see everything sort of come into play. I don't know if we're gonna see him get Pompidou. He is fond of beans. We learned that in the other game.
That's
he loves
an insane
beans.
amount of beans.
He's playing a song. Don't worry about him.
So Frank's a fellow survivor of Black Hell.
How old is Frank?
A betting slip. $1,200? Way out of my league.
Jeez. Frank's in deep. So when he needs money from me, he needs...
Frank must be spending hundreds of dollars on this dog.
Oh, I'm so excited for Pompidou. What is that?
I guess Frank subscribes to the hiding in plain sight philosophy of drug stashing.
I'm not gonna steal from Frank. We're on good terms with him right now. I know it's got to get worse, but I'm gonna leave it. Is the dog? Oh. Oh.
Hey there.
My controller.
It's okay, little guy.
Oh, it's a Pompidou.
Oh, shit! Pompidou, get up here!
Oh, it's a good
Pompidou.
You little killer.
Oh my god. I love him. Tempest is going to be awesome. Like awesomely bad, I mean. It's going to be hilarious. Hey, don't worry about being expelled. Okay, dude, I'm fine. Elliot, I don't think Elliot gets social cues. I think that's clearly a thing. You see by his hugging, that's like me hugging a stranger. It's pretty bad, honestly. I know somebody who doesn't get social cues because I don't get social cues.
Wow. That pillow is definitely dead. Is this what I think it is? Glad I paid that off.
I need Stella. That's a name. I'm just looking for names I know. I believe Stella's one of them.
Time to find out what Frank wants to discuss. Frank and
She's one of the mean girls, right?
BFF. That's adorable.
Is that the Merrick guy?
A throne fit for Frank. Someone's a messy eater.
He's a good doggy. He's a cute little little Oh, I love the little guy. Okay, here's your notebook, dude.
Is this it?
Have a seat.
We're having a
Pompidou,
meeting, I
huh?
guess.
That's one badass name for a dog.
It's French.
French for what?
Does it mean, like, tough guy or something?
Do I look like I speak fucking French?
It probably came with the name, let's be real.
Okay, so who was that woman?
What woman?
The one I saw coming out of your RV?
Oh yeah, I meant to introduce you. Her name is Mind Your Own Fucking Business.
Let it go or demand an answer? I kind of want to know. And this might be useful information later on. I feel like it'll be a pain now and then give me something I could use later.
Rachel would want to know more. I bet I can convince Frank it's harmless to tell me.
Dude, I'm just curious. What's the big deal?
Idiot. I make money by being discreet.
I won't.
Frank.
Money,
you know I hate
sell.
everyone. Who do you think
Wordplay.
I'm gonna tell?
Come on, Price, I gotta protect my clients. Happy customers are the foundation of a good business.
People feel flattered when you give them inside info. If you want happy customers, tell them all your secrets.
Sure, I guess. So why are you so hung up on this chick?
I'm not. Just hanging with a friend here. A friend I don't know much about. Tell me, Frank. Seeing any girls lately?
I don't know.
Frank. Talk, and I'll get my mom to make you something special.
Like what?
Beans.
How about that firehouse chili of hers?
You got it.
The woman you saw. Her name's Sarah. Showed up a few weeks ago, causing all kinds of trouble for all sorts of people.
Like who?
It's a little
Oh,
out of
she's
your
an
league,
agent of
okay?
chaos.
But what kind of trouble exactly?
Forget about it, Chloe. Shouldn't have opened my mouth.
Sarah.
Thanks for telling me.
Whatever. You hear the mill burned down?
Shit. Really?
Crazy. My friend Damon runs the place. He lost a lot of money last night.
From what? Does he, like, can he own the mill? It feels like that building should be condemned.
Money from what?
Well, he's always had a few things going on. I help him out with some of them.
Don't drown me in the details, Frank.
Lately, he's been doing some stuff that I don't like. But I don't seem to have much leverage with him like I once had. Anyway, you and I have shit to discuss. I've got a little job for you. Open my notebook. Last page. Should be some entries for a kid named Drew. You know him?
Drew North? Yeah,
North.
he's... Holy shit. That's a lot of money.
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Apparently football players eat it like candy.
Oh, Drew.
I
That's
guess.
that guy's brother.
It pays well?
Go Bigfoots. Problem is, Drew owes $1,000 and he's not answering my calls. You know what's going on with him?
He's a douchebag, or we don't really talk. The only time we talked was an argument.
No, I never talked to him. Or his type.
No one's just a type, Price. Anyway, here's the job. I'm taking you to Blackwell. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up. Can you handle that?
I could probably do that, right?
Yeah, of course, but what's in it for me?
I'll give you a 10% cut of the money.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
We do need money.
I'll do it.
Leave
What's the
this
matter?
town. We're such
It might be a
pop-punk
little
kids.
tough. I'm not supposed to be at Blackwell. I got expelled this morning.
Congratulations. Still easier for you to go on campus than for me. If you can't even do this price...
$100 closer to leaving Arcadia Bay. With a bit of cash and the truck fixed, Rachel and I could really do it. We could leave for good.
Hell yeah.
I'll do it.
Good deal.
Man, there's still a fire out there. Are they still trying to get it under control? I saw it up in the top right. Looked like there was still a little bit of burning up there. Wildfires, man. I mean, this is the West Coast, right? Kind of used to it, sort of thing. This isn't California, but it's kind of like north of that. It's pretty close. That's where we are, right? I forgot where exactly this takes place.
Didn't think I'd be back this soon.
Oh yeah, we're not supposed to, this will be like actual trespassing.
Here goes nothing.
That's Steph. I see a beanie. I think that's Steph. Of course we're gonna talk. We're gonna be best buddies.
Better
You're the only
hurry
one
up and get into
I
the
like.
door.
Back to school yet again. Yeah, they got some tents up for dressing room. What are you up to? I'm here too, actually running an errand for my dealer. Oh, really? So bad. Comes, you're done. Blah, blah, blah. Apparently she's causing trouble for a lot of people. Okay, we're telling her about the woman. I think maybe I prefer not knowing her name. Oh, my bad. No, it's fine. See you soon. Okay. I generally get what's going on. Wet concrete? Oh no. Would be terrible if somebody stepped all the way through that. Or perhaps something worse. We're gonna start some trouble. And in all hope, tempest tossed. Hell yeah.
They're just too high risk.
Okay, there we go.
Just... ugh.
Oh, okay. Is anyone... Someone got rejected from Vortex Club. Oh, Jesus. Alright, interfaith group. That's fun. That's fun. Create it. Trying to create a positive campus environment. I hear you. Oh, it's a bird.
Evan's subject for the day. Better you than me, bird.
Speaking of which, my bird. Hey, dude. You getting into trouble over there? Hold on one second. And this playthrough is like half bird sitting and half actually playing.
Blackwell Academy. Conserving water since... never.
Shh. What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be at home, thinking over your endless list of questionable decisions?
Dude, why do you
end
care
you.
about my questionable decisions?
It offends me when intelligence is wasted.
That's a compliment.
Did Evan just call me intelligent? Damn straight. Wow.
That's a
Evan
backhanded
looks
compliment, but it's
really
a compliment.
ridiculous.
Say nothing or mock him. I want to make fun of him. I don't care.
Hey, Evan, as intelligent as you look right now, you can still see that bird from where I'm standing.
I appreciate your concern, but I want to get this shot exactly right. And I've learned something about myself recently. I've learned that if I'm passionate about something, it's probably the right thing to care about. Forest fires, for example. You were the only person who signed my petition. I mean, seriously signed it.
That's...
oh, I did that.
Pretty sad.
I'm a low bar, but did you really expect people to care?
People are so eager to pass on responsibility to anyone else so that they can live comfortable, unworried, and ultimately meaningless lives. You see what happened?
You need social skills. He is right. He's just so hard to like.
Looks like you were right. Go, Evan. You're a hero of the people.
I know you feel like I do. About different things, I'm sure. But you only give a shit about what you give a shit about. I like that. Anyway, you're not supposed to be here. You should leave.
Whatever, dog. That was a slightly positive interaction. Anything interesting in the pump room?
Hey, Samuel. Keeping busy?
Always, Chloe Price. I didn't think you'd be returning to these hallowed halls so soon.
He sounds different.
Neither did I.
I have the feeling it wasn't the books or bricks of Blackwell that led you back.
I think his voice is just different.
What?
You're here for someone, a special someone, yes?
I've gotta go.
I've gotta go, man. It's been real.
Be kind to yourself, Chloe Price.
I don't want to tell him anything. I'm gonna be real. There are a lot of dialogue options, but I really don't want to say any to him. There's nothing bad happened with him in the last game, but that doesn't mean there can't be like a dark secret somewhere.
Hey, Steph.
Whoa. Hey, Calamastia.
Surprised to see me on parole?
I told you Wells was out to get you. That text was a rare courtesy, by the way. I don't normally get involved in other people's dumb decisions.
I'll be nice to her because I actually like
Thanks
her.
for trying, but skipping yesterday was totally worth it.
Skipping with Rachel Amber does have an appeal.
Well,
He's got a crush.
yeah.
So, what are you doing here?
I am seeing the Tempest.
I figured I'd see the Tempest.
For real? You?
Yeah, I know. It's not really my thing. Kinda hoping it's a shit show.
What the hell? I'm the stage manager.
Oh, I think I knew that. My bad.
You better mean it. Honestly, the show's really good. It's worth seeing.
I don't know.
I'm sure it is.
Obviously,
I gotta
Rachel's
be on
fantastic,
brand.
but everyone else is pretty impressive too. You get to see a totally different side of everyone, especially the guys.
I'm intrigued.
Okay. I'm intrigued. Go on.
Like, Hayden's so annoying, but when he puts on that crown, he's actually very princely. And Nathan as Caliban, there's so much depth there.
Right.
Hmm.
Depth. Yeah, well, good luck with all of that. Maybe I'll see you later.
Oh, hey. I wanted to ask you something.
Okay, there is more to
Shoot.
this conversation.
I've
I would
been
have been
planning
disappointed
to make
if
a
there
move
wasn't.
on Rachel, but not if you two were together.
Make
Oh.
a move?
So, are you? I mean, that's Rachel's business. Or maybe yours and Rachel's business. But if you feel comfortable telling me...
We're kind of in a weird place, aren't we? She's single. You think we're together? That's like a denial. And I'm not sure is closer to the truth because we're kind of in a place where we're like dipping our toe in it but not saying the full thing of what we are.
I'm... I don't know. It's confusing.
Be that way sometimes.
Yeah, I can imagine. You ever want to talk to me, Chloe, you know you can, right?
I'll see you later, Steph.
Have fun storming the castle.
Girls support girls, man. Like, if she made a move and it worked out, I'd be happy for her. I just want her to be happy. I want Rachel to be happy. I just want everybody to be happy. I don't know. I just want everybody to be happy. We're gonna think out loud now?
It doesn't feel different.
There we go.
I don't belong here anymore. It's not my school. I don't have a school. But nothing feels different. Everything still feels shitty.
Chloe needs real therapy.
Here I am, about to break into the freaking dorm so I can steal money that Drew owes my drug dealer. This is gonna go great.
Let's go. We got this. Boys dorm, boys dorm, boys dorm. Is this a thing where it like divides in the middle of the... Oh.
Figures. Looks like my options are become a master lockpicker or swipe someone's keys.
Samuel. Right.
Bingo.
That's a big key ring. That's gonna make a lot of noise.
If only those keys were unsupervised. What's Samuel working on? The sprinklers?
So maybe if I do something to the sprinkler... Hey, dude, don't worry about me.
If Samuel's working on the sprinklers, some damage here might get his attention.
Perhaps Idly.
But Evan is right there.
Evan, I'm gonna kick your teeth in, and then Samuel will have to come and assess the damage.
So tempting, but Evan will see me for sure. And he sounds like he's in the mood to get me in trouble.
I don't want to scare the bird. Hey, Evan, move.
You shouldn't be on campus, Chloe. Come on.
It'll move to a different thing, right? If I scare it.
Hey!
Shit.
Sorry, I don't mean to bully you.
I wanted you to go the other way. Like, as far as possible the other way.
Oh, let's try that. Poor thing.
Time for a fresh start.
Do I have to do it from like a certain angle?
Here we go.
Alright.
So tempting, but Evan will see me for sure. And he sounds like he's in the mood to get me in trouble.
Evan. What'd you do? Did I scare you that way?
Gotcha.
Oh, that's a good shot.
Oh, perfect.
That's a good shot right there. Yeah, there you go, Evan. Go get him, Evan. I like that he's not even getting pissed at me straight up messing up his shot.
Awesome. Now I just have to wait for Samuel to turn on the... That works.
Samuel, you squirted me. Poor Samuel. He just gets his shit messed with all the time. He might be a decent custodian. But, got more important things to do. Like swipe these keys.
Sorry, Samuel.
And they will hear me coming
Alright.
from every direction.
Time to find Drew's room.
Oh, he probably has like a master key to the
No
rooms,
time
right?
like the present.
Juice. Let's do this.
Chloe?
Hey, Skip. How's it going?
Here we go.
Not that it isn't great to see you and all, but what are you doing here?
I'm just trying to retrieve.
Didn't you just get expelled?
Secret mission. I'm visiting a friend.
Relax.
Both are true in a way.
I'm just visiting a friend.
I can't. I really can't just let you go in.
I'm going inside, dude.
I'm gonna shit talk him.
You're just gonna have to let this slide.
I don't think I can. In fact, I think I have to ask you to state your official business or else vacate Blackwell property.
I hate to do this to Skip, but I've got to get inside. Maybe if I make him really uncomfortable, he'll feel guilty and let me pass.
What's my official business? I'm going to the bathroom. Is that what you wanted to hear? Is that interesting to you?
What?
Oh, this is gonna get
no,
weird.
It's my job to ask, Chloe.
Your job is creepy then. Which makes you kind of a creeper.
It's not like that. Do you know what Wells would do to me if I didn't, you know, patrol?
Is Wells pressuring you to write more students up? I'm not even a student, but sure. Don't let that stop you.
I thought we were friends. Where is this coming from?
I don't know, man. I thought we were.
I thought we were friends too, but when the man comes down on you, you come down on me. Is that it?
Yeah.
Look, look, look! I am really sorry, Chloe. I'm just so confused right now.
This poor guy. You just looked at my.
You're sorry? You just looked at my tits. You did. You stared right at them.
Oh, shit.
Oh, he did. He actually did.
I don't know what to do.
Let me go poop.
Seriously,
I gotta
my
poop.
uterus is on fire, dude.
What?
Is that descriptive enough?
I don't want to know about.
En fuego utero, Skip. En fuego utero.
I don't know what to say. I'm so sorry.
That's all you gotta do. Talk about your period, and
I'm here.
you'll get away with a lot.
Reports of an unknown vehicle in the parking lot.
Thank God. Oh, I'm on it. I won't tell Wells. Do what you have to do, okay? I won't tell anyone.
Let's do it. Alright, so I don't know how forest fires work, but it seems that the fire is becoming contained. I hope too many people didn't get hurt, or animals, or whatever, but obviously there's some collateral damage to what's happened, and I'm curious how much of it's gonna, you know, come into play. Still not talking, Max? Fine, fine. Our Max messages are still about the same. Alright. I guess we're gonna break in here, because we're a couple gangsters, me and Chloe. This is what we do. Thou shalt not pass.
Could Elliot be lamer if he tried?
Oh, God. Do we go into Elliot's room? Okay. The inn here. Elliot's kind of just looming in the background of this story, and that's really making me nervous.
The world breaks everyone, and afterward, some are strong at the broken places. Why does that make me sad?
Maybe you found your next read, Chloe. Who dat?
It's been so long since Elliot and I actually went to a concert together.
I think this is the case of two people who were friends and have like grown apart, and they've not really come to terms with it
Elliot
yet,
does
or
work
one hasn't.
really hard. I guess I'm happy for him.
Like, we're not the same as we were probably when we were
Elliot's mom seems
younger.
nice.
Okay. Anything to see?
Wow. I remember this show.
Oh.
Crazy that Elliot would hold on to this picture after so long.
Maybe Elliot's changed more than I have. I don't know. Possibly for the better, but...
That's not half bad.
It was electric. Flushed wings, taunt with agony.
Okay.
That'd be a cool tattoo.
Dark.
See her in the brick and mortar and the fresh cut grass, eyes flashing bright like coins. The ferrymen can't have her, I say. But the dark gods laugh. There's gonna be something weird here. I want to leave no evidence that I was here. I've learned that that actually matters.
I've never been able to get Elliot to play for me. I guess he's either really good or really bad. I knew Elliot did well in class, but I didn't realize he was here on a full ride.
He's clearly got it going on for him.
Elliot's kind of preppy in his own way. Maybe he does belong at Blackwell.
He's a lacrosse kid. There we go. That's an interesting one. I remember, like, lacrosse, I'm sure it's been around for a while, but I remember when it first started, like, getting popular around where I'm from. Like, when I was growing up, lacrosse didn't feel like it had a presence, and that it was suddenly a cool sport for people to play. Only in relation to academics. Nobody's, like, watching lacrosse on TV or whatever, but that was an interesting little thing that I witnessed growing up. Good luck at state. Good for you.
Yep. Definitely Drew's room.
I thought this was Nathan's room, right? This one right over here? I thought it was. Maybe rooms have changed. So Drew's room. If I want to look at anything else, I should probably do it now. Trevor, Justin. Tempest. Yeah, not a ton to see in here, huh? Alright, let's do this. Do we knock, or do we just open it?
What do I do if Drew's here?
Here to collect the debt. Or do housekeeping. If you let me in, I'll either have sex with you or break your shins. See what happens. There are options. Chloe's underage here,
Good.
so
Drew's
not
not
a good joke.
here.
I'm gonna cease
Okay.
those jokes.
If I were Drew, where would I hide my money? Holy shit, Drew. A college scholarship? No wonder you're so into football.
Yeah,
Bet the dinner choices are steak or steak.
probably.
I didn't realize Drew was this good at sports. I bet he can't wait to get out of Arcadia Bay.
Probably. Ooh, cool stuff.
Durgaron. Yeah, that fucker's dead.
Oh, it's because it's his brother. It's his brother's thing.
Mikey's figures. Playing that game yesterday was actually fun.
Oh, that really humanizes him a little bit because they seem like they have a decent relationship.
Looks like Mikey's been staying here with Drew.
Oh, is Mikey gonna come back?
They
I
look
feel like
so
that's what's
happy.
gonna happen. I feel like Mikey's gonna come into the room. I'm not gonna have to address Drew.
man.
I'm gonna have to address Mikey.
Looks like Drew's dad is having a hard time.
Mhm. Let's see. Trunk.
Is the money in there?
I don't know if the money exists. I mean, it probably does.
Right. Guess I have to crack a 4-digit code.
4-digit code. Let's look around.
Durgaron.
Maybe.
Yeah. That fucker's dead.
No. I feel like whatever this is, it's going to be connected to Mikey.
Mikey's figures.
It's not these.
Playing that game yesterday was actually fun.
I hope we get to play again someday.
Holy shit, Drew. A college scholarship? No wonder you're so into football.
So 8109 maybe? That would... Just looking at numbers at this point. 8109.
Damn it.
Not quite.
Wrong numbers.
Okay, we're gonna have to find another one.
I wonder exactly how important 516 is to Drew.
51610. 51610. Wait. Or no, it would be 516. Not 16. There wouldn't be enough numbers for that.
Damn it. Wrong numbers.
All right, there's something here. Something on his computer, right?
I didn't realize Drew was this good at sports.
There's Drew
Frank
North.
wasn't lying. Looks like Drew. So many folks are shit out of luck around here.
North.
At least Drew has some prospects.
Oh 09. That's his number, right?
A lot of numbers on here. Would Drew really use something like this for a lock combo?
1212 maybe. I'm thinking maybe that's his number. So maybe 0909 as well.
Damn it. Wrong
Then
numbers.
Let's try 1212.
Damn it. Wrong numbers.
There's too many numbers up there for me to use those jersey numbers, so that's not it either. Interesting. Interesting. We've got stuff to figure out.
They look so happy.
They do.
Durgar. Bad guys don't usually look so obvious, but awesome. Plenty
here
of
again?
possible combinations here.
$12.27 would be Mikey's birthday. 12/27. Feel like it's somewhere on that form. We're gonna try that one. Oh my god. It is. That is
Yes.
so cute.
This is kind of.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. That is so adorable. Oh my god, it's so cute. I'm gonna.
Did little Drew beat you up too? Jackpot.
Oh god.
I'm kind of good at this.
That is too adorable. Oh my god, he loves his brother so much that he made the combination not his own
Okay,
birthday, but his
got the
brother's
money.
birthday.
Time to bust out of here.
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Oh, it's Mikey. Oh, it's Mikey. Oh god.
Hey, Elamon.
Chloe? What are you doing here?
I'm not gonna lie to you,
I
dude.
was looking for your brother, but he's not here, so.
Why?
Bro, we gotta go. Yesterday wasn't enough? You wanna go another round? Doesn't matter. Mikey, get your stuff, let's move.
Drew, relax. Slow down.
Oh, that's Merrick.
Shit.
You're making me think you're nervous about something.
Drew, what's going on?
Don't worry about it. Stay in here and don't say anything, little brother. Whatever you do, don't open the door.
I think I'm gonna end up
You know
opening
what's
that
going
door.
on?
Damon, you shouldn't have come here. School's not the place for this.
Really? Where is the place to collect my fucking money?
Shit.
I told you, I don't have it. Sales are down, man. Nobody wants to get high right now. But look, it's spring season. We just started two-a-days. Those are gonna kill us. I'll be able to sell all the oxy you've got.
Drew, you owe me $1,000. Where is it?
I said I don't have it right now.
I heard about your dad's job, by the way. Tough times.
Yeah.
Bet $1,000
Oh, no.
would mean a lot to him right now. Where's my money, Drew?
I don't know what you expect me to do. I can't just make money appear out of thin air.
I want my fucking money!
You don't have to hit me, man. I'm gonna...
Where is it?
Please, just give me 1 week.
You're just going to lie there? I thought football players were supposed to be tough. Sorry to have to do this, kid. No one steals from me. No one.
I'm gonna have to step in.
Fuck.
I will step in. Stay with Mikey. Give Damon the money. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Maybe it's worse. Because this would reveal he's holding out on him. I don't care what happens to Chloe. Chloe will be not fine, but what's going to happen to Chloe is going to happen to Chloe. I can deal with that. Oh, this is actually a really hard one, because maybe the fact that I don't know what is going on is going to be an issue in all of this, because maybe this could be... I don't know. I'm just... Because maybe he'd prefer to... There's a reason he's not just giving the money to him. There's got to be a reason.
Let me go!
No. Your brother said to stay inside. It'll be okay, Mikey.
I feel like if I...
It'll be okay.
Damn, you are one tough kid.
Fuck you.
Yeah? Well, what about this? Good luck running on that knee now. Bye-bye football.
Jesus.
Well, I'm done. Get my money. Or maybe it'll be your little brother I talk to next. See you soon.
Oh, I don't like this decision I made. I thought I was looking out for him because he was holding out the money for a reason.
It's okay.
Because if he had it, you'd think he'd give it
I'm
to him, but if
okay.
he's holding it back, he's got to
Here you
have a
go.
reason.
Thank you, Chloe. Thank you.
But I can... Oh. Is this going to be how Chloe accumulates her debt to Frank? I'll give him the money.
Here. It sounds like you could use this.
You took this from my locker?
Frank asked me to. I didn't know. I'm sorry, man.
My dad. He needs this money. Way more than that asshole does. Thanks.
Drew.
Okay.
You need to get to the hospital.
Yeah, I think your knee's broken,
Don't
bro.
tell anyone about this, okay?
Yeah. No. No way. What are you going to do?
About Damon? I don't know. One day at a time.
I hear you.
I didn't like that until the end got better. Like, this is gonna suck for Drew. But there was logic to, like, you give him the money, and that would first of all sell out Drew as a liar, which could get worse. So I might have protected him in an indirect sort of way. I could rationalize either position, I suppose. But you like to think that people make decisions for reasons. And he's holding out for a reason, so. That's what I really sat on with that one. Damn. Mikey's birthday was his combo. Mikey. Mikey. I like him. He's such a good boy. And Drew has good in it. And he was bullying Nathan. I kind of understand. This isn't the Nathan we had later on, but we know Nathan's a little fucker. So it's... You can be mad, but you can only be so mad, I guess, in a way. It's not like... He's not one of those unredeemable characters. I actually genuinely think Nathan doesn't have, like, a happy ending in any scenario. Victoria, I don't think she's a redeemable
this day
character.
has been so messed up.
We
At
tried.
least I can talk.
Alright. Gonna let them finish what they're doing here. My controller not working?
To Rachel.
Oh, it is. Okay, I don't know what was going on there. I was having trouble scrolling up for some reason. Steph. He's been down lately, not sure why, but I know playing with you really meant a lot, blah, 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 blah. Thank you for what you did. Mikey told me what happened. Poor Drew, I'm still stunned. Shit, I'm glad you're going. Yeah, they're gonna... Steph's good. She's a good one.
Sup,
sir.
Mr. Keaton.
Why, if it isn't the muse of the Blackwell Drama Department. Tell me, young lady, do you still believe true love is a lie?
Not sure.
I don't know. I guess the whole point of love is to leave yourself open to... whatever happens.
Indeed. That is an art many of us attempt and precious few master. Budding dramaturge, may your propitious appearance counteract the tragedy of Stephanie Gingrich's sudden recusal. An emergency, she says.
Yeah.
Word.
Stephanie was our Lion of the Light Board, but platitudinal though it may be, the show must sojourn forth.
That dude is weird.
Did Doug dig David's garden?
I've already seen what happens when Rachel plays with fire. Rachel plus swords should be fun.
Oh god. There was a massive forest fire, an incredible amount of damage that they're still trying to get under control. Jeez. Can I get some pizza? Get some clearly Mountain Dew, some dollar store brand soda. Very cool. We got options. Rachel! How's your super long errand going? Yo, crazy shit happened in Drew's room. Like really bad. Oh no, are you okay? Do you need to talk about it? Yeah, later. Don't worry until the show is over. I'm backstage. ... Great. I'm on my way. That's what that is. Hey, you okay, Dana?
Hey, Dana.
Did Doug dig David's garden? Or did David dig Doug's? Did Doug dig
Hell if
David's
I know.
garden? Or did David? Did Doug dig David's garden? Or
Gotta
did David
make sure
dig
you're ready to enunciate.
After
Gotcha.
all the work Steph did, it's amazing that she would drop everything to be there for Mikey.
She's such a good friend. Maybe Steph is best girl. Turns out, Steph was best girl all along. Hey, Hayden.
Hey, Hayden.
Address me
That's what I
as
said.
Ferdinand, good lady.
Ferdinand, okay, fine. Whatever, I'll play along.
All right. Hey, Ferdinand.
Sup, Chloe? I mean, sup, fair maiden.
I am fair.
Great method acting.
Really? Thanks.
What a dweeb. I like him. He looks cool, but like he's also a drama kid, so like there
Always
we go.
changing tent. Thanks, but no thanks.
Whatever, dog. Are you? Hey,
Hey,
Samantha?
Samantha.
Shh.
Nathan, please.
I can't do it, Dad. I'm sorry.
Keep your voice
Oh,
down.
shit.
Now listen.
You don't understand. They all hate me. They're just gonna laugh at me.
Why do you suppose that is?
Oh, it's Nathan's
I
dad.
don't know.
Because you show weakness. Just like you're doing right now.
But Dad...
When will you learn that this isn't about you and your problems? This is about the Prescott name. My name. You will not embarrass me. Nathan.
Yes.
Good. Now. Break a leg. I'll see you after the show.
Hey, fuckhead.
Great pep talk, Mr. P. Everyone knows the best way to instill confidence in someone is by intimidating them.
I don't know who you are, but mind your own business.
I'd love to.
I got nothing to lose, bro.
Don't you have, like, a private bunker filled with gold coins where you could have these conversations?
Nice.
Nathan.
Fuck!
Chloe's trying for him, but eventually we know she's gonna give up on him. But ultimately, that whole thing comes down to what is ultimately a bit of a cliche, that hurt people hurt people. It's the oldest story in the book, and it doesn't make anything that happens after okay. You can understand stuff
I should
without
find Rachel.
rationalizing it. That's all I'm saying. Oh, Samantha.
Hey, Nathan's dad is some asshole, huh?
I know. I wish he'd just go away and leave him alone.
You should be thankful. You should be careful.
Nathan's dad sucks. But you should be careful what you wish for when it comes to parents.
Oh, Chloe. I wasn't thinking.
Oh,
I'm
I wasn't
sorry.
even thinking about that.
For what? You didn't kill my dad. Or did you? That
That's a
was
great
joke.
I know. Your dark sense of humor reminds me a lot of Nathan's. Actually, the two of you are really similar.
What the hell does that
That's
mean?
interesting.
I'm serious. You're both artistic and surprisingly sensitive. You've been through a lot, and a lot of people unfairly judge you for it. I think you stood up for Nathan yesterday because you know what he's going through. Nathan's hurt and he needs
I
help.
think there's something there.
But whenever I try to help him, it always seems to make things worse. If you were Nathan right now, what would you want me to do?
I don't know. Part of me wants to say give him space, but I think he's somebody who needs, like, real support.
When I'm super pissed, the last thing I want is someone trying to calm me down. But maybe it's what I need. Nathan acted like he didn't want our help yesterday. But trust me, he was glad we did.
Wow. Thanks, Chloe. That's actually super helpful.
Hell yeah. I'm super helpful. I'm actually super helpful.
Wouldn't want to leave the Great Wall of bitchiness back in the drama lab, I guess.
Alright. Gotta find,
No
Rachel.
way in hell I'm going up on that stage.
Okay, sorry. Oh, if that's the boys' changing room, then...
If I know Steph, she must have been super excited to be the lion of the light board tonight. Sucks.
Probably shouldn't fuck with that. So this must be the girls' room.
Rachel? Dig David's garden?
Dig David's garden. Or dig David dig Doug's. Did David dig Doug dig David do? Max was never gonna beat Victoria's ass, but you know who would? Peak Chloe. I will reach my final form. She up to something? That's suspicious. The understudy is
Whatever
not
that
getting her
was,
chance to shine.
it was shady as shit.
Well, I'm gonna have to do
I
this.
need to find whatever Victoria slipped into that drink. Muscle relaxers?
That's heavy.
Hurry now before your tea gets...
What's up?
What are you doing here? This area is for cast and crew only.
I'm here for my
I'm
buddy.
Here to support Rachel.
How nice.
I want to make sure she's relaxed before the show.
Whatever. Oh, Rachel Amber. It was customary among the thespians of ancient Greece for the understudy to offer hot tea to the lead actress on opening night, as a way of showing appreciation for her tutelage. It is
This
in
is
that
evil.
spirit that I offer you this beverage. May it
This
help
is
to
straight up
reveal
evil.
the essence of your talents for all to see.
Wow. That, thanks.
This is worse than the Mean Girl stuff.
Wait up, Rachel.
Let's be direct.
Bitch, dosed your tea.
Excuse me? How dare you?
Victoria, could this possibly be true?
Of course not. A dropout Chloe is clearly directing her misplaced anger at me. I'm sorry your life is a mess, but it's not my fault, okay?
Rachel will totally believe me. Come on, this isn't even
Chloe,
ambiguous.
Victoria is my friend. She would never do anything to sabotage me.
Then she should prove it. Drink the tea.
What?
I wouldn't dare insult Victoria's integrity like that. Then again, if that's what it'll take to convince you that Victoria is a good and caring person, fine. Come on, Vic.
Which cups?
Put dropout Chloe in her place once and for all.
That says a lot.
Oh, happy?
So happy.
Ugh, whatever. If you're done accusing me of things, I'll just be on my way. Bitches.
It wouldn't kick in that quick.
Wow. Saved my ass again. Price.
All in a day's work.
She believed
And
me the
this
whole
has
time.
been a particularly batshit crazy day.
Sweet Tarnation, we're ruined. The show is ruined.
That was quick.
My dear young artists, a misfortune most unkind has befallen us. Juliet is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our Ariel. Would that she could but manifest on her master's whim as a true spirit. Alas, devoid of an understudy, the situation is a dire one indeed. I'm afraid we may have to cancel.
No.
Truly, we are a cursed lot. Even my prodigious imagination cannot conceive of a worse turn of fate.
No, no, no. Oh, there we go.
Touché.
What?
No.
Oh.
No.
Mr. Keaton.
No.
Chloe could step in for Juliet.
No fucking
No,
chance.
no, 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 no.
At least until the road's clear.
The romantic.
She's the right fit for Juliet's costume.
She is indeed. Tell me, my dear, have you ever acted before?
Hell no.
In
She's
a
being
weird
modest.
sense.
We play improv games all the time. And she's fantastic at it.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of the production rests upon your slender shoulders?
I'd say you're super fucked.
Chloe, please. For me.
This. Oh, don't do that. I don't have time to learn lines.
Damn it.
I literally couldn't.
I can't believe Rachel's talked me into this. I seriously have to memorize all of this?
All hail the great
Thanks,
mister.
Rachel.
I do thy best. Oh, this is not gonna be easy for me. I'm worried. Ready now. I boarded King's ship in the cabin. I flamed amazement. This is not gonna work, guys. This is not gonna work at all. My memory is atrocious. I'm gonna... Oh, no. I'm terrified that I'm going to mess this up. Alright. Alright. All hail, great mistress. I come to answer the best pleasures. Okay. Can do. I boarded the king's ship. In every cabin, I flamed amazement. The fire cracks. Okay. Not a soul. The king's son, Ferdinand. Okay. Not a hair perished. There more toil. My liberty. That's my noble mistress. Okay. I'll do my best. I will do my absolute best. Oh god, Elliot's not in on this. Sorry, Frank, I screwed up real bad on this one. I think I can explain myself. I think he'll be very understanding. This is a cool outfit. It's like a bird. I gotta do the graffiti. Obviously.
When life gives you lipstick, use it to tag shit.
Cool. Death or tragedy? Tragedy. We'll say tragedy.
Got it.
Hell yeah. Okay. I want to look at that script one more time. Quick skim. We'll get out there as quick as possible so I don't forget. Oh, yeah, the great mistress I come dancing. Okay. I boarded the king's ship. Not a soul. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Hell is empty and all the devils are here. Not a hair perished. Okay, not a soul, the king's son. Not a hair perished. Is there more toil? My liberty. That's my noble mistress. And you're done. Ariel Excita. Exit. Oh, exits. Right? Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh god, I'm gonna fuck this up so hard. I'm gonna fuck this up so hard. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna remember any of this. This is gonna be so bad.
By accident most strange, bountiful
rad.
fortune hath mine enemies brought to the shore. Here, cease more questions. Thou art inclined to sleep. 'Tis a good dullness, and give it way. I know thou canst not choose. Come away, servant. Come.
Ah, shit.
So
I'm on.
That's
I am ready now.
Get up there.
Approach, my Ariel. Come.
Damn it.
I got
No
this.
problem. I've got this. I just walk to Rachel and say my line.
Wait, what? Oh shit. What am I doing? What am I doing? Why can't I say the thing? Oh, do I have to get up here?
Nay, 'tis not the proper time for sport.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Wait, who stands here?
Nay, 'tis not the
Damn
proper
it.
time for sport.
It says, Chloe, stand here. Oh, it's... I gotta get in my... Hit my,
All
my
hail,
mark.
great mistress. I come to answer thy best pleasure.
Most fearless, generous spirit, hast thou performed to port the
Terrifying.
tempest that I bade thee?
Boarded the king's ship.
I boarded the king's ship. In every cabin, I flamed
Okay, I'm doing okay so far.
amazement. The fire and cracks of sulphurous roaring, the most
Wait, was that not right?
mighty Neptune seemed to besiege and make his bold waves tremble.
My brave spirit.
Okay, I think that was right.
so firm, so constant, that this coil would not infect his reason.
Not a soul. The king's
Not a
son,
soul.
Ferdinand, was the first man that leaped from his ship and
Leapt.
cried.
Probably leaped. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's full?
Cried, hell is full. So, therefore, Now's the time
I
to
did it.
die?
I did it.
If only.
I did it. I did
But
it.
are they,
I did it
Ariel?
wrong.
Safe?
All right. I guess this is
I
what
did-
I'm supposed to walk somewhere.
Up here.
Not a hair perished, and as thou battest me, I have dispersed them about the isle.
In loops, in troops, in groups. Oh, they should have put my lines there. Groups was that was obviously not it.
ETA.
Ariel,
That's obviously not
thy
it.
charge exactly is performed. But there's more work.
More toil. I do know that
Is
one.
there more toil? Let me remember thee what thou hast promised.
That one is correct.
How now? What is't thou canst demand?
Liberty. That one's right.
My liberty.
Indeed.
Thy liberty? Nay, this most of all I will not grant.
That's not her line. Is it? What's going on?
I gotta improv. What you gotta do?
But
You don't just stand there.
Thou assured my freedom. Didn't thou?
I never said how dearly I hold thee. My habit's been to keep
jeez.
my
Didst
soul
thou?
well draped. Most loyal spirit, companion, and friend. Is acting in my service not replete with excitement, amusement, and delight?
Of course, mistress. Most truly, it is so.
Mr. Keat, they're way off script.
It's magical.
Then why, I pray you,
Oh, jeez.
wish you to be free?
Excitement's a mere counterfeit of bliss. These storms and these
That's
adventures.
good, Chloe. That's a pretty good line.
I prefer to know thou still cared for my plainest self.
I have thee in my grasp. I will not bend. I
Destroying
will
me
not
right
see
now.
thee flying forth alone. The envy would be more than I could bear.
Run away. Come with me. Oh, what?
So come with me. Is that not in thy power?
Spirit, take my hands. Most faithful friend.
This
For
is
but a
so
little longer I
weird.
beseech. Continue in thy service to my schemes, and when they are complete, I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. I'll seek
A
to
mere
make thy
prologue.
happiness so great that e'en the name of liberty's forgot. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Is this based on a real show? Do people know this is wrong?
Yes, I am most pleased. Your duty done for now, so go forth hence with haste. I've work to do.
I messed up like 2 lines,
Thanks,
did okay on a
Chloe.
couple.
Well done. An admirable effort. And the ending, absolutely transformative. I am humbled.
No problem.
What the hell just happened?
Strangeness of your
Was
story
that real?
put heaviness in me.
Shake it off. Come on. We'll visit Caliban, my slave.
'Tis a villain, sir. I do not love to look on.
He does make our fire, fetch in our wood. What ho! Slave! Caliban! Come forth, I say!
As wicked do as e'er my mother brush, with raven's feather from unwholesome fen, drop on you both. A southwest blow on ye, and blister you all o'er.
Thou poisonous slave! got by the devil himself, filth as thou art, I have lodged thee in mine own cell, till thou didst seek to violate the honor of my child.
Oh ho, oh ho! Would it had been done! Thou didst prevent me, I had peopled else this isle with Calibans.
Fetch us in fuel, and be quick. So, slave, hence.
Where should this music be? In the air or the earth?
This play is super intense.
What is it? A spirit? It carries a brave form, but it is a spirit.
No, wench. It eats and sleeps and hath such senses as we have.
What would have happened here if
I will resist such
Rachel wasn't allowed to do the
Put
play?
thy sword up, traitor!
Would Victoria have, like, drugged herself anyway and then she had to do it?
O heaven, O earth, bear witness to this sound. I, beyond all limit of what else in the world do love, prize, honor you.
His tears run down his beard like winter's drops from eaves of reeds.
Go release them, Ariel. My charms I'll break. Their senses I'll restore, and they shall be themselves. Now my charms are all o'erthrown, and what strength I have's mine own. Pray, release me from my bands, with the help of your good hands.
Hey. Very nice, very nice. I guess it went over okay. That one scene was very weird, but, you know, we did alright. I don't get to take a bow because I am a stunt double. No, it's fine. I'm good here.
Wasn't that fun?
You're so dead.
Yeah? How dead?
Hella dead.
Are people not asking quite? I mean, they had to know there were two different people there. Criminy. What are you doing there? Oh. Oh. Do you think that she has relation to Nathan, maybe?
Oh my god!
His dad's
face
here.
Behind you when you walked on
Oh,
stage.
his mom. Oh, wait, it's his
I
mom.
was shitting myself.
Just got into town.
He was shitting himself.
That dude owes me.
That was something. I don't know if it was good or not, but it was something. What's next? Where do I go? Do I go home? Do I...
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of our production rests upon your slender shoulders?
That was kind of funny.
I've never had an experience like that on stage. Yeah, right? You were... No, you. Like, seriously. I love nights after a show.
Is it always like this?
Oh, totally. It's such a high. No more nerves, just the adrenaline. So,
Yeah.
first timer, are you proud of yourself?
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
shit on her good
I
time.
feel
I'm gonna be positive.
really awesome. If you told me this morning I'd be this happy tonight,
You've gone through so much shit today.
right now's pretty good. Okay, the whole show was good. I admit it.
Yeah. It was magical.
Wonder what Elliot thought. Say something sweet, hold her hand, say something silly. I'll hold her hand. It's cute. This whole episode has had such cute moments. I almost forget how tragic this is going to be. Oh, it makes me want to cry. Makes me want to cry.
Let's leave. For real.
Right now.
For real.
Let's do it.
Huh?
You said you wanted to skip town and never look back. Like I said last night. Let's do it.
I know. I've been thinking
I-
about that all day. But that was.
Don't say it was just a crazy thought. You mean it. I can tell. You want this.
Yeah, but. Like. Eventually.
Let's go now. Didn't we already agree on stage?
We can't just.
Why not?
Middle of nowhere. Money is one of the big thing. Do I just let her win and see what happens? I feel like Chloe's naive enough to do so.
Fine then, drama queen. Where are we going?
You tell me. What uniquely twisted location does Chloe Price plus Rachel Amber equal?
She wanted to go to LA, right?
Why don't you show me LA?
Perfect. 60 degrees every
Oh, she was
night.
from
You
LA.
and me on the Santa Monica Pier, gorging on food truck food, smoking up, looking at the moon shining on the waves. And a beautiful blonde man will sit next to us and smile at you.
Yeah, okay.
He'll say, "I like your eyes." And I'll say, "Back off. She's with me."
You're full of shit.
That's.
I
Thanks.
love this time of night. Don't you just feel like everything's possible?
She okay? Could be
Rachel,
adrenaline, but is this mania?
Stop. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
For fuck's sake! I've never been more serious in my life. Chloe, what would it take to convince you?
A tattoo, your bracelet, a kiss. I'm not gonna take her bracelet. A tattoo. I feel like a kiss is a little. It's cliche. A tattoo is. It comes off as a joke answer, and I don't want to take her bracelet. So honestly, I don't feel like I have a good answer here.
How about,
Oh, she's bashful.
Oh.
Oh, she was feeling that. Oh, she's feeling that. Okay, never mind. I was like, oh, this is going poorly, and then it's like, oh. Wow. Okay. When does everything go poorly? When does everything fall? Well, clearly what we're doing right now is going to fall apart, but where does it?
Convincing enough?
Yeah.
I hope that they're... I don't know. I hope that there's some conclusion to all of this that is
Holy
more... I don't know. It's going to be hard, because I know where this is going. How will this ever end?
What is this stuff?
How can this end? I want these two to be
think
happy.
It's a sign. I think we should leave tonight.
Really?
If you want to, I'm ready.
Yeah.
Let's go sneak some clothes and stuff from my house. And then, we'll get the hell out of Arcadia Bay.
Chloe has nothing to go back to. Well, she feels she
sounds
doesn't.
Perfect.
So it's time to... So Chloe feels she has nothing left, essentially. It's the thing here. So she has less to lose than Rachel does. Rachel has a lot to lose. And obviously, she has a lot to lose. Oh my goodness. A nice place. Well, Rachel, the big question is she just running away from her problems? In a sense, it's okay to run away from your problems. You know? I think there is a degree of like, if a place is making you just sick, it's okay to leave that place. But it's not necessarily, it's rarely addressing what's going on at the core. So this is like a misguided teenager shit. And I know it's not the solution to what they're trying.
Oh, you're home.
But
Rose, Rachel's
you gotta
home.
let them
And she brought her new friend.
do something. You gotta let them figure it out.
Our star returns.
You gotta let them fail.
You're just in time. Dinner's almost ready. Chloe, was it?
It was. It is. That feels weird.
Nailed it. I must have been pretty memorable.
You were. I get the sense that you're used to making an impression.
Rachel, honey, you were
Seems
resplendent
like a sweet lady.
tonight.
Thanks.
Chloe, you must join us for dinner tonight.
She must.
I must?
Of course.
I must.
I made chicken a la king. I'm sure you both acted
on,
up
Chloe.
quite the appetite.
Free food. It's not a... I mean, it's unethical to turn down a free meal.
Thanks, but I was just gonna stop in for a sec and then bounce.
Oh, did you have other dinner plans?
Dinner
Not really.
plans? I always thought dinner was something that just sorta happens.
Chloe, I know we didn't exactly meet each other at our best this morning, but with you and Rachel becoming such fast friends, I insist you join us for dinner. Don't you agree, Rachel?
Yes, of course. Chloe, would you join us for dinner, please?
Of course.
Great. I just need to wash off. Then I'll be right down.
Don't be long. In meantime, perhaps you can help me with the table, Chloe?
Sure thing, Mrs. Amber.
Oh, this is weird.
Okay, I'm gonna go pack. After dinner, we can make our break. You cool down here?
Hurry back.
Just hurry back. I don't know how long I can keep this up.
Try doing it your whole life. And Chloe, we just need to make it through dinner. Try not to say anything that, you know...
That I would normally say.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just some quality time.
Okay, I heard you were in Tempest. Yeah, it was kind of a big deal. I believe it. Everyone says the show was awesome. You get medals for 2 good deeds today. Drew's okay. Mikey will text you an update in a bit. Oh shit, tell them both I'm pulling for them.
With the Ambers.
This isn't...
What could possibly go wrong?
Do I want to even talk to the dad? I guess I gotta see what's up.
Hiya, Mr. Amber.
Chloe, what can I do for you?
What do you think? I thought Rachel was perfectly cast.
She certainly was. We're very proud of her. I had no idea they were going to do that.
Do what?
I don't know the name for it. Reverse casting? Casting a woman as a man?
Oh, I just meant the wizard part.
I suppose that's also true.
So,
interesting.
You're a district attorney, huh?
I'm your district attorney.
So I can call you if I'm ever district arrested?
What would you be arrested for?
That's a bad joke.
It was a joke. Not a good one, clearly.
Rachel!
Your daughter's pretty great.
Thank you. We're fond of her as well.
You ever feel like she's so awesome at everything that you just want to shake her? Yeah.
Yeah, we are not connecting.
Me neither.
Sorry, dog. This...
Duty calls.
I felt like
Good chat, Mr. Amber.
Mm-hmm.
I felt like in the first episode, yeah, I made weird choices, and I felt like I was in control, at least. I don't feel like I'm at all in control of events. I feel like events have sort of gotten away from me in this one. Like, one weird choice led to another, and I keep getting in places where, like, I'm not prepared for... Like, I feel like in the last episode, I was more prepared to make the decisions that I made, and this one is just kind of flowing in a way that, like, I don't know how to handle. Oh, I got bird crap on my finger. How'd that happen? Sorry. What's that? So yeah, I don't know what the heck I'm doing.
Guess some families actually go to Paris instead of just talk about it their whole lives. Holy shit.
Oh.
That's the guy who attacked Drew. I know I did the right thing, giving Drew his money back, but... Man, I wouldn't want to be on this guy's bad side.
Oh. Sarah Gearhart. I wonder... Is he up to something? Because she's in the file, so he knows she's associated with all this, but he's still associating with her, which is fascinating. I feel like this is deeper than, perhaps it seems on the surface. I don't know if it's like... I don't know what it...
Doing the play was bad enough without having to read about it afterwards.
Hope Drew's okay, though.
Mm-hmm.
Solved it.
Alright, let's try this out. Setting the table, Rachel, Mr. Amber, the play. Ooh. I don't want to talk about Mr. Amber. That's not for me to do. I think Rachel needs to address that between them or on her own, whatever she has to do. Let's just set the table.
You putting me to work or what?
Yes. If you could please take 4 plates from the cupboard and set them on the table.
What if I can't?
Cool.
Excuse me?
You said if I could. Never mind.
Don't be cute, Chloe.
You're a riot, Chloe.
All right, Chloe. You've set the table without ruining someone's marriage before. Piece of cake.
Yeah, we got this. I know Rachel will drop
No
it if we don't.
skeletons. Lots of shiny dishes, though.
There's no element of her family being involved in the conversation in the mainline game. So, that's interesting to me. Okay. I'm gonna wait till this is done and read it all. There's a lot of... Jesus, there's a lot here. Not letting me scroll up. Hold on. Try that again. Sometimes you gotta just exit and come back into it, or maybe I was doing something wrong the whole time. Steph says that you're a nerd. Hey, Chloe. Drew's out of surgery, in pain, but okay. Holy shit, Mikey, I'm so sorry. It's okay, you stuck with me. Plus, you saved our money. We owe you. Wish I could have helped more. Hey, Steph says you were in the play. What? I've had a busy day. Most heroes do. As if Mikey has a positive opinion of me, then I'm doing something right. Right? And there's no new stuff to max. Okay, I guess we'll grab the plates.
It's off to the table with you.
Let's just try to do this without being an asshole about it, basically. That's all we gotta do. Where did I put the plates? Are they in my pocket? I think they're in my pocket. In my little pocket. Oh, Justin Williams' mom called me and you were in the plates, and I would like to see that. Kind of just happened. I know it was last minute. I'm glad you're doing well. It would be nice to see you tonight. Are you coming home? Please, Chloe, I miss you. Yeah. You know what, Mom? I think we need some time away to realize how much we need each other. I think Chloe needs that too. She doesn't know it, but I know it, and I'm controlling her decisions, so.
How many cabinets do you need?
Do I open this?
Glasses. Damn. The ambers are fancy as shit.
Yeah, they're not made out of paper, which is crazy to me.
Damn. Wonder if this is a family heirloom. Oh, I think that's an original Who Gives a Shit.
It's kind of cool. Board shelf.
Huh. Rachel really was an overachiever before she met me. Glad I nipped that in the bud.
Yeah, can't have that. Anything else we can do?
Yes, Chloe?
What's next?
Plates? Check.
Mama?
Anything else?
Actually,
Glasses,
could
probably.
you be a dear and ask Mr. Amber what he'd like to drink with dinner?
He's right
will
there.
Be a dear. Talking to James. As long as I can avoid using the words cheating and scumbag, I should be fine.
What if I hinted it? What if it was something subtle? Like I work those
Something
words
else?
into my sentences, but not in the right context.
What's your vice, Mr. Amber?
Oh,
I'm
there it
sorry?
is.
Your wife wants to know what kind of drink you're having.
Ah, let's say sherry.
Okay. 1,
Is that her name?
2, 3. Sherry.
Comical.
I love her.
Chloe, maybe you can help me understand something.
I'll give
Are
it
you
a
gonna-
shot.
Rose and I, we're worried about Rachel. Yesterday was so unlike her. What do you suppose is going on?
Besides me?
Besides all my bad behavior rubbing off on her, you mean?
Another joke.
You tell me.
Perhaps not.
It seemed like you and Wells were happy to believe that this morning.
And you were all too eager to play into our expectations. In my experience, that's a tactic people use to cover for someone else. Rachel is her own person. She's responsible for her actions.
I'm glad he can actually see through that.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't have concerns about
Be a
your
bad
friendship.
attorney if he couldn't.
But perhaps you're exactly who Rachel needs right now as she navigates the choppy waters of adolescence.
Interesting.
Ah.
Sherry! We gotta get a Sherry.
Thanks.
Dialogue option. I assume that's gotta be over here.
Yes, Chloe?
Sherry.
The boss man would like a sherry.
Thank you. The glasses are in the china cabinet. You can place one at his setting.
How am I supposed to get to China?
Oh my
Kidding.
god, you're being the worst person,
It's the
Chloe.
fancy-looking cabinet, right?
You got it.
Okay. She'd be a riot at any other house, I'm just saying. Like, this is not... She's not doing a bad job, just wrong crowd.
It's the triangle-shaped one.
Basic shapes. Now you're speaking my language.
He must be at the head of the table, I'd imagine. He gets the big piece of meat. So when's Sherry coming by? What was the girl's? The girl.
Yes,
the lady.
Chloe?
The full-grown woman's name?
What else? Feel like I'm getting good at this.
Only one last step. As our guest, you may do the honor of lighting the candles. The lighter is in the...
It's cool. I've got my own.
Of course you do.
You never know when you'll need to light a candle, right?
You are
She's
a
not.
paragon of preparedness.
Thanks. I think. Time to
Chloe
light
is-
some candles and bless this joint up a bit.
They're, Chloe's kind of playing herself in a lot of ways. Like, I'm picking options, but, like, there's a lot about her presentation that I just can't
Amber
control. It's
family
just
and
innate in
fire.
her.
What could possibly go wrong?
There's gonna be an Amber alert. Oh no, oh no, that was a thing! Wait, Amber alert, is that Kid? Is that when kids go missing?
So, Chloe,
That was a bad
are
joke,
you
but I
and
think I
Rachel
just
in
did.
any of the same classes?
Usually a missing child. Oh god, yes! Oh, no. Oh, sorry, what? I missed what you said.
I wish. Rachel's all honors. I'm still trying to get into remedial... What's it called? Vocabulary.
She's...
What about that fire?
Dinner's really good, Mom.
Thank you, Rachel. The way the fire spreads so fast, I've never heard of anything like it.
We're on the West Coast, are you sure? Scary.
Yeah. It's scary.
After those floods upstate, I was overjoyed we had less rain this year. Who knew a spring drought could be even more dangerous?
You never know where a deadly spark will come from.
It's certainly
Look
troubling.
right at her.
The latest report from the commissioner's office suggests arson.
Arson. Why would anyone do that?
Any number of reasons. With everything going on in the world today, even a town like Arcadia Bay isn't immune to the ills of society.
I cannot imagine how difficult these last few years have been for you, Chloe. Now that you and Rachel have become friends, I want you to know that our home is always open to you.
Cool. Thanks.
Well
They
said,
know about
dear.
me.
It's imperative in such troubled times as these that we remember what is most important to us. Family. Family's not merely a gift, it is a responsibility. As such, those we love must be cared for and never, ever taken for granted.
Calm, Rachel. I'm not going to attack James.
Yeah, that's super true. And also remember, Rachel, that even when shit's like the lamest ever, you can always
Dropping
run away from whatever's
curse words at the
bothering
tip.
you. As long as you just keep calm.
An interesting philosophy, Chloe.
Yes, indeed. Not one that I would endorse, however. I favor confronting my problems head on.
Oh, yeah?
But to each their own.
Oh, yeah, you think so?
Oh, fucking blow me.
Rachel?
Distract?
Crap. I'm so clumsy. Rachel, can you come help me find another
Stop
fork?
it, Chloe.
I'm just
I
trying my
can't sit
best.
here and listen to this bullshit anymore.
Rachel!
Stop it, Dad. You're a hypocrite. Okay? I know. You lying, cheating piece of shit, motherfucker.
Excuse me?
We saw you
Get him, Rachel.
yesterday.
I do
Overlook.
support this a little bit.
Kissing that woman.
James.
Rachel? Honey, whatever you saw or think you saw, I know it's hard, but I need you to trust me.
Trust you. Okay. Think we saw. That sounds like.
Think we saw? Are you trying to gaslight us?
I was
There's
no
no
just thinking that.
involved. We saw you locking lips with some other woman. Best part is, she and I use the same drug dealer.
That's enough! You are not welcome here or around my daughter any longer. I know exactly what kind of person you are from the moment I saw you, and I let my wife's
Kind of
compassion get the
person.
better of me.
Oh? What kind of person is
A
that?
delinquent. A broken girl from a broken home.
That's enough, James.
Monster.
I will not
have you continue to speak to her like this.
Oh no. You gonna burn her house down? I feel like she's gonna burn her house down. Rachel's got a fire problem.
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth? Stop lying. Stop being a politician for 1 fucking minute. Can't you just be my dad?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Oh. Oh, well. Oh, okay. That. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. All right. Alrighty. Okay. All right. That's a new one. That's not where I thought this was gonna go.
It's a waste of time from the perfect start to the finish line. And if you're still
Sorry, Frank. I kind of do feel bad. Part of me doesn't, but part of me does. I don't know.
most of us are heaving through corrupted lungs.
Part of me is like, I wish that could have gone smoother. I don't know. I think we made the right decision with Drew. Maybe.
The lovers that went wrong.
Is the fire like the storm? Is it like the looming tragedy?
When you broke my chest. And if you're in love, then you are the lucky one. 'Cause most of us
I think he needs some positive attention. Wonder what happens between them. I hope she's okay. She's not in the main game, which is concerning.
To distract our hearts from ever missing out. But I'm forever missing him. And you caused it.
That... Jesus, that end. Like, what does that mean? What does that even mean to the story? And for a moment, though, he was honest, but what? Let's look at our decisions. You took the blame for Rachel. That was an easy, sort of no consequence decision, because our knowledge of where Chloe goes anyway just allows us to play to that and make sacrifices. Like, I can give that. I don't need to preserve Chloe's academic record because we know no matter what I do, she's going to drop out. That's happening. Which, you know, from a true role-playing sense, I want to just play it as I would play it, but you can't put the genie back in the bottle. You know where she's going. You can play to it, you can try to avoid it, but you know you're gonna end up somewhere. You emptied your pockets at David's request. You know, I stayed with Mikey. I think 69%. I'm actually surprised that more people didn't give Damon the money. We've never actually interacted directly with Damon so far, but we managed to avoid it there. I think generally people will care more about Mikey than they do about most things. And maybe I underestimate people a little bit. Maybe they had the same rationale that I did, that like he's hiding that money from him for a reason. If he has the money to pay, there's a reason he's holding it back. And the kiss was very popular. The classics are fine. There's nothing wrong with a little romance in your life. You intended to go to the play with Elliot, yes. Talk to Elliot about the play. Okay, I intended to go to the play with Elliot. He's still making me nervous, the way he's just kind of looming in the background of this story. He's got to come into play somehow. He keeps coming into play, but like not much. Okay. I agreed to start over with David. That didn't really do anything, honestly. Put a singing man on the dashboard. You didn't pay off your debt to Frank. Yeah. That didn't happen. Wait. I already paid off my debt from the previous episode. Do I have more? Did I miss something? Did I forget something? It's been like 2 weeks since I recorded one of these, honestly, IRL. You didn't tell Steph that Rachel was single. Yeah, I'm not trying to get in the way of Steph if she wants to make a move. That's her right. I didn't know what we had. We haven't said what we have out loud, so like, you know, girls support girls. If she ends up winning in the end, you do you, boo. Congratulations. I'm gonna be happy for both of you. That's what friends are all about. They play D&D and they're happy for each other when they succeed. Okay, you didn't return Drew's money to him. You returned Drew's money to him. Yeah, oh, I'm surprised that so many people didn't return Drew's money to him. I guess the money is important, but like, once you find out the situation they're in, and with Mikey there, how could you not? Like, I have such a soft spot for Mikey. I don't know if he reminds me of somebody or something, but there's something there. It's the sibling dynamic that really makes me want to die. All right, I'm going to move my head for this. You told Samantha to help Nathan. Okay. Which is the popular choice among those that people actually did. A lot of people just seem to not give Samantha anything to work with. I confronted Victoria before the play, of course. Or I could have tricked her before the play, and either seems to get us to a similar place. And I imagine that's what would have impacted things. Like, Victoria, otherwise, we would have found a way to get Rachel into the play. You told Rachel that you'd like to go to Los Angeles. Los Angeles is tied to kind of her, and I think trying to relate to her on that level is powerful. Rachel attacked James at dinner. I attacked James at dinner. I think that was her fight to begin. I was willing to back her up once she was in it, but it wasn't for me to start that fight, you know? Let's check out the
Shit.
Oh shit. We getting the car running? There's only one more episode of this. Good menu. Go to that. Hell is empty. That's the line in the play that I was supposed to say, but I said hell is full. And there's the bonus episode. Dude, I'm loving this. Even the sweet moments are bitter. More bitter than sweet. I guess we'll see where this goes. So for a child to learn that their parents aren't who they think they are is extremely traumatic. There's so many stories. Like, there are stories of serial killers who learned that, like, their sister is actually their mom and they've been raised by their grandmother, like, later on in life, and that's seen as, like, a huge triggering moment that really hurts their mental health. So this is kind of... who knows where this could go, but I'm going to be recording another one of these soon. I'm very excited to include their story, but not too soon, because this is going where it's going. And another tragic tale. We have the childhood of Max and Chloe, and returning to Max might be kind of nice, but I think this is the last we'll see of Chloe in the franchise. I think everything else moves forward chronologically, but I guess we'll have to see when we get there. Fun. Okay, thank you all for watching, and I will see y'all next time.